Well, I hired them to pile my manure today. Well, the cow's manure. And let this stuff kind of rot and compost. I could do it myself with my old tractor, but it's 2 years of manure out here. That's good. Get it done. So I had the manure piled up today. It's I don't keep very much cattle in here, but this has been for 2 years. But look at how the water's coming in here now. There was no water this morning, so I guess there's moisture in there, and this will decompose. This will compost. So we'll see what it's going to look like in a couple of days. Today's August 7th. See what it's going to look like August 14th. Well, I think he's done. I had him put some diking up for me here. Muskrats were getting into the dikes, making holes, so he's fixed that. So quite happy with that. And we had a few beaver dams that needed to be unplugged, so got those unplugged, and hopefully we get the water flowing again. If not, won't be flooding onto the property. Hauling bales off the 80-acre field. I'm almost done. I think I got about another 2 or 3 loads to go. Polycrop done, did some of the pastures. All the bales are hauled off the 80-acre field. I brought everything, only a quarter, not even a quarter mile, just kind of the next field over. This is where we'll be feeding the cattle in the winter, so I have to touch these bales one more time, put them in the rows, put the fence up, and take the twines off. Quite happy that got done. This away, and I think I'm going to go work on the car now, and I got to put a bunch of shocks on the car. All the gravel roads and washboard roads we had this spring and winter, I think they wore them out. So just let the cows do a pasture. They have not been in this at all this season. Today's August 20th. They should have been here maybe June 20th. I did make a couple of rounds here with the my hay bind. You like the smell of my bike? And you know, we look, oh, there's a lot of grass here, but it's not great, and it's not really good tasting grass either. So yeah, I don't No, they just got in here, so if we get a little bit of trampling, that'll be a good thing. I need to go check the fence because the other side is the cover crop that I planted just about a month ago. So I better do that before they get to that then, because that is real nice stuff out there. So they're gonna probably graze everything down here. That is where I went with the hay bind. I don't know how much more they'll graze out here, but anyways, that's it is what it is. That's the other side is where I planted the cover crop about a month ago. Looks like it had a little bit too much moisture. We got something out of it. I left the wire here. You're gonna like this green stuff. We did get another 6/10 of an inch rain last night, or yesterday, in about half an hour. This is where we went with the sprayer last year, and it looks like we're going to have a lot of grass from the seed bank come up in here. Maybe that's what I need to do, just spray it and leave it for a year. A lot of things I don't know. Today is I use the bike for mostly checking pastures and checking cattle. That's what I usually mostly use this bike for. So, and these are my portable reels. And what I've actually been able to do is I've actually been able to just put them over here. They kind of stay there, but sometimes they fall off. Man, when they fall off, I drive over them and I could wreck these things. And these things are, oh, with the wire and that, there's probably over $200. So I don't really want to. I think the reel itself, you're looking at about $160, I think. I'm not exactly too sure what it is. But what I'm doing now is, what I did is I took, I had a plywood here all the time. Hi, Willie. And so I just took the drill and I actually drilled, so these things will stay here. Then there's a lock on here. You know, then I won't really lose it. So that's what I'm working on. But also, I want to put some protection in here. So I thought, well, what is the best thing? Locked. So, anyways, this is locked. So what I'm doing now is I got this piece of steel. And marked it where it needs to go here. I want to screw this on here so that it gives it just a bit of protection into here. So I'm working on this, and the piece of steel is strapping that you get off lumber or fence posts. Oh, I think this came from fence posts. So I'm just taking them, going to notch everything out here. Got it cut, so screw that down so it gives me just a little bit of. So I think what I'll just do is I'll just put some small screws into here, screw this in, so that just gives the plywood a little bit of strength in here. Will it work? There's only one way to find out, and that's called trial and error. If that doesn't work, well, we'll go back to the drawing board. Really nice here. There we go. And here, at least now, I can take this thing off. I don't have to hold it up front there. All right. Okay. Come on, ladies. Come on. Come on. Was working on the baler. I did take that axle to the machine shop. They were able to take the threads out, the bolt that I broke, so that's good. So we're just gonna put some bearings on and maybe get that thing, get the roller put back in a baler. I'm not sure, I might even bale some hay today. We got some hay that's down, some second cut grass, and also some second cut poly crop as well. So I've been, so we're just gonna work on the, just doing some research on these bearings. I want to see where these bearings are coming. When I'm buying bearings for the baler or for anything on any PC equipment, I'm always very careful of making sure that they're quality bearings. The bearings that you get from China do not stand up to the quality of the bearings that are made in North America. These bearings were made in Mexico, and they're link belt. I know that the quality of them are good. I've had an experience. I did put some bearings that were made in China. Those bearings did not last me very long, and they didn't even last me a season. I think they only last me a couple of days. So I asked, well, why is it? It's well, you can always spend more money on the other bearings. Well, I'm always willing to spend a little bit more money, even if it's 30% more, because the last thing I need to do is downtime, and also the time that I need to fix the baler too. And if I don't have parts here, that's 3 hours of downtime easily. So it just becomes, and in those 3 hours, we could have rain, that it could rain on that hay, and then we do lose the quality of it. So I am very particular when it comes to bearings. I'm always looking for North American bearings, and I did get these bearings right from Vermeer, and the bearings also come with a QR code that you can also see when they were manufactured as well. If you have any issues, you can take it up with the company as well. Okay, well, the new bearings are in. We got the protectors. The collars are locked. Now this is ready to go into the baler. So, all right, well, I got the baler all fixed up, ready to go. We'll rake some hay right away. I'm not sure what I'm going to do, but yeah, because I don't think we got a nice wind right now that is drying the hay. We can't bale hay that's wet. If we make it wet, then it's not going to be good at all for eating. Well, I just did some raking one of the hay fields. I got the baler hooked behind me, and I'm going to do some baling. Bale that up. This is the second cut grass, cut 4 days ago. I know I got some rain on it, but let the swath right out. We've got a nice wind right now. Just letting that dry. I'm going to pick this up just really close to the house here. I got about 10 bales out of there, which is okay. I wasn't expecting to get too much, but I'm going to check my roller here. That's nice and cool. Let's check the other side. Still a little bit on the warm side, but not as bad as last time. I can put my hand on it, so well, that's a success. I feel a lot better. I can run that thing. Okay, let's bring the baler in here and then I'm so lucky to have a wife that bakes, and this is zucchini from our own garden. What are these called?
Zucchini raisin muffins.
Zucchini raisin muffins.
We made zucchini chocolate chip muffins as well. Just not today. And tomorrow I'm going to try zucchini cheddar scones.
The polycrop, I raked a couple windrows, and I just thought that stuff's still a little bit on the tough side. That was only cut 5 days ago, and we've got a bit of humidity right now. So that is, I'll leave it for a couple of days. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks a lot for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and if you have any questions, feel free. And also, if there's anything that you feel that you want to know, or I can explain a little bit more, I will do videos probably a little bit later on of explaining why I do what I do, and using this old equipment, I can still make some round bales over there. You say hi to everybody?
Did.
You want to say to everybody is thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe, like, share. Hey? Yeah, right? Hey guys!